Today's Valentine's Day, and I thought it would be a great idea if we talked about all Valentine's Day skins in Fortnite, as well as ranking them from worst to best. So without further ado, let's get it started. Starting at number 18, we have Cuddle King. He was released in Chapter 2, Season 5 for Valentine's Day back in 2021. He definitely looks like a Valentine's Day skin. However, the jacket he's wearing is throwing me off just a little bit since it feels out of place with the rest of his outfit. But on the bright side, I do love the hoodie with the little ears that he's got going on. He is definitely pulling that off. At number 17, Love Ranger. He was released in Chapter 1, Season 2, making him the OG Valentine's Day skin. He was also released with the backbling called Love Wings, which made him very popular because at the time, we all wanted to rock these bad boys with pretty much every skin we have in our lockers. And yet, nobody wants to run the actual skin for some reason. Number 16, Tez. And just like Cuddle King, she was released in Chapter 2, Season 5. Fortnite sells her as a Valentine's Day skin. She has a heart on her vest, lots of hearts tattoos on her arms, but I simply don't think of her as a Valentine's Day skin at all. So for that reason, I'm ranking her a little bit lower than I wanted to. At 15, we have the new edit style for Kyra that was just released with the 19.20 update in Chapter 3, Season 1. I don't understand how Fortnite chooses what skins need to get a new edit style, and I certainly don't understand how they choose which skins specifically need a Valentine's Day edit style. But hey, this new edit style for Kyra is pretty cool, and they also gave us styles for the entire set as well. So thank you, Fortnite. Number 14, Cuddle Team Leader. She's also another OG Valentine's Day skin that was released back in Chapter 1, Season 2. She has been one of the skins that represent Fortnite throughout its history alongside skins such as Tomato Head, Bright Bomber, and Peely. She definitely has her place in Fortnite history. However, I do think she's a bit underwhelming, especially for a legendary skin that costs 2,000 V-Bucks in the item shop. She was expensive back then, and she still is expensive to this date. Number 13, we have the Pixel Heart edit style for Bullseye that was released in Chapter 2, Season 1 back in 2020. A cool thing about Bullseye is that every edit style that she has feels like a new skin, doesn't it? But we are here to talk about the Pixel Heart edit style. I love the color scheme that it has, and I also love the fact that we can pretty much run this outfit all year long regardless of being Valentine's Day or not. At number 12, we have Stoneheart. She was first released on September 29th, 2019 back in Chapter 1, Season X. Technically, she wasn't meant to be a Valentine skin, but it sure feels like they sell her as one. They've brought her back into the item shop the last 2 years for Valentine's Day, even though she was first released in the month of September. She is a Cupid and a statue, so it makes perfect sense why Fortnite sells her for Valentine's Day. Number 11, Scully. She was first introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. She has two edit styles, one being a skull, the other being a heart. That alone makes her a very interesting skin that gives us two sides of Valentine's Day. Depending on your current mood, you can select between a heart or a skull and then let everybody know how you're feeling about Valentine's Day. So which one are you choosing this year? Number 10, Falling Love Ranger. And just like Scully, he was released in Chapter 1, Season 7. He is the evil version of Love Ranger. I mentioned earlier that the Love Wings backbling used to be very popular back in the days. However, for some reason, the Falling Wings are not as popular. But I do prefer Falling Love Ranger over the OG Love Ranger if I'm comparing just the two skins alone. It's gotta be something about that awesome purple color scheme. Number 9, we have Crusher. She was released in Chapter 2, Season 1. She is 100% a sweaty Valentine's Day skin. I have been eliminated by her plenty of times in my games. I love the mix of gold and red on her clothes as well as the heart on her shirt. She's also got some camera on her pants, and yet it doesn't take away the fact that she's a Valentine skin. Very well executed job by Fortnite. Number 8, Candyman. He arrived and stole our hearts back in Chapter 2, Season 1. One of the most unique looking skins in Fortnite, not just for Valentine's Day. It's a skin made of multiple boxes of chocolates that is also reactive to eliminations. His facial expressions alone are worth every single V-Buck spent. He can be happy, he can be mad. It all depends on what emote you choose to use with this glorious skin. Number 7, Darkheart. She was released in July of 2020 back in Chapter 2, Season 3. Just like Stoneheart, she was not released as a Valentine skin, and I don't think they've ever brought her into the shop for Valentine's Day either. But I will include her in this video since I also included the Fallen Love Ranger. Something about the corruption on both Darkheart and Fallen Love Ranger that makes me choose them over their original designs. Or maybe it's the evil horns that they both have. Do you feel the same way or you prefer the OGs? Number 6, the Queen of Hearts. She was released in Chapter 3, Season 1. By the time I'm recording this video, she is the only skin we got for Valentine's Day in 2022. That's kind of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie, but she is extremely well designed. It's literally the Queen of Hearts from a deck of cards that was turned into a full-on Fortnite skin. Bravo, Fortnite. And number 5, Heartbreaker. He was released on Valentine's Day in 2019 back in Chapter 1, Season 7. He sure represents everything about Valentine's Day. He's got a robe full of hearts printed on it, a name tag that says Mr. Love, a back bling that is a box of chocolates. He's got it all. Now imagine if he had multiple edit styles with different rope designs that we can use for different holidays throughout the year. That would be incredible, wouldn't it? So write that down, Fortnite, please. Number 4, we have Pinky, another skin released in Chapter 2 Season 1. It definitely feels like that's the season we got the most Valentine skins in the game. What also makes Pinky special is the fact that he is a concept made by Fantasy Foe over on Twitter, who also created the Aura and Guild skins. And even though Pinky is a Valentine skin, I feel like you could get away using him all year long. And number 3, Love Thorn. And guess what? She was also released in Chapter 2 Season 1. She comes with 2 styles, default and purple, and I simply cannot choose which one is better. They are both amazing and they both have a personality of their own. I'd also like to mention that her back bling, the Infatuation Pack, is a must-have Valentine's Day cosmetic, simply because you can put it with any skin and make a Valentine's Day combo. You're welcome. Number 2, we have the X skin. This makes the 3rd skin in a row that was released in Chapter 2 Season 1. But I'm here to talk about how awesome he really is. A simple red and white color scheme, but they did it in such a clever way. The skin itself is mostly red. However, the small white details on his shoulders, mask, and gloves somehow makes it all come together very smoothly. You can also run this skin all year long, which is a huge plus in my opinion. And finally, at number 1, we have my favorite Valentine's Day skin, Lovely. She was first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, and from day 1, she's been my go-to Valentine's Day skin. I'm still waiting for another skin to come and dethrone her from the top of my list, but I guess we're gonna have to wait a little longer. Her unique design and interesting color scheme using a mixture of different shades of red and pink puts her at the top of my list. She also has a bunch of explosives on her legs and arms that are reactive to when you emote. Simply a 10 out of 10 skin. And this is what it looks like when you emote in game. And this concludes my rank for Valentine's Day skin. Do you agree with my list? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, make sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more, and use code EARTO in the item shop. And I'll talk to you on the next one.